I had heard about Tony and the TV program years ago because we were running TV ads. I'd never spoken to Tony about it, and we were having decent results with our previous provider. But when I heard about you guys and chatted with you, obviously at the onset, I realized there was much more that you guys were going to provide to us, and so that I didn't know much about you before, but after chatting with you, I'm like, all right, this could be a good option. More than just running TV ads, which is awesome. So I mean, between the Facebook group, you guys are putting the mastermind together in September, working with Heather. I always forget the other dude's name. I'm sorry. And you, Noah, it's what if we have a question, if we need a metric, if we need just a chat, we come to you guys. Even insofar as like billboards, right? So Heather, the other day, her and I spoke because we were thinking about running billboard ads and brought it to Heather, and sure as crap, 3 or 4 days later, she brings me back like all these reports. She's calling the billboard places. She has like 3 different options. And I'm like, this is incredible because I don't really know a provider that would do that aside from you guys. Just go above and beyond everything you do. And that's been my experience so far. She does an incredible job. We can tell each month that it's being looked at, checked into, adjusting for various different things. Even when we took our budget, I mean, we've doubled our budget with you guys since we started with you. But I think it was like a year ago already we started. That's one fast. But, we started with a decent budget, average budget, and you guys would always come tell us like, hey, we could probably get these additional slots for, a couple grand more. Do you want to go after it? And we do. And, we check our metrics every single month, and we're spending more and we're making more, and the ratio is staying pretty dang close. So, pouring in money and getting the return that we're looking for based on your guys' suggestions. So it's all good. Yeah, I do. I think there's like 2 folks in the last 2 weeks that should have contacted you guys. I think one of them signed up with you guys. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a no-brainer.
Want to get motivated sellers that nobody knows about? Introducing 10x TV. If you want to create credibility in your market, find deals that nobody else knows about, and crush your competition, you need to check into TV commercials. It is the new buzz in the real estate investing industry since we introduced it several years ago. I've been using TV commercials myself for the last 12 years and it's absolutely crushed it. So if you want to learn how to get on TV and to do something that little to no people are doing right now, go to claimmymarket.com. Again, that's claimmymarket.com. We usually only work with 2 investors per market, so if you're interested, reach out to us and book a call to see if you can claim your market before anybody else does. Now back to the show.
Joel did. He said it was easy. I mean, you guys sent the script over. I mean, he had to manage the twins on set. That's always fun. But aside from that, even the radio script. So we did radio with you guys, and Heather shot it over, and I read it, and I'm like, Joel, we don't need to change a damn thing. So he went in, he was in there for like 5 minutes, shot it, and now we're done. So we actually rebranded right when we met with you guys, from the old company name to the new company name. There, you have no idea how many people, whether it's TV or radio, every single person on every appointment says that they know who the heck we are. We have folks like our SEO is blown up. You got tons of folks like spam the crap out of us, is how you're known. But we're getting good deals out of SEO and the Sierra Home Buyer site and the Sierra Buy site, which we use for TV. So good stuff. I just looked actually right before here. I'll tell you, we're pretty damn close to 10-1. So we are at 9.23. So that's the 9.23 in gross profit dollars for every dollar that we spend with you guys. So you guys say it's 10x, and we're almost there, man, which is pretty dang cool. Realtors knowing who we are, bringing us deals has been awesome just from being on TV. I would also say the Facebook group. I mean, I've met a bunch of cool guys in there already, connected with a bunch of them, just to talk shop. You guys have the monthly CMO meeting as well, which there are some cool things guys were doing with their websites that we added to our website. So it's much more, like I said, than just you guys buying TV spots for us. It's you guys are creating a community. I can tell you're always adding to it. Tony's always providing value. He's got some cool people going to that mastermind group, some high level people. So it's awesome just to have that stuff too. Maybe like a question about, what were some of your pain points prior to coming to you guys? Like, was it a provider issue? Was it you guys were just kind of like scared to do TV, or you never did TV? That's probably a good question I would ask, because when I'm always looking for a service provider, I'm always looking for people's experiences and like why they made the decision to come to you guys. So that might be a good question. So we were using a provider. I was using that provider for 7 or 8 years in a row. Love them. I love the people over there. Love the program that they do. And I love the owner even more. He's a great guy. And, I just noticed, man, it just doesn't feel like we're getting the same level of attention that we used to. And, that happens with companies as they continue to grow and scale. And when we spoke with you guys, we just felt that was the missing piece that we really needed, was that partner who we could call on 24/7. I mean, you're calling and texting me out of the blue all the time. Like that's what partners do, and that's what partners should do. You guys are true about that. Granted, sure, the results with you guys are better. It wouldn't have been enough for me to make the leap just because of, a small gain in returns. It needed to be the whole package. And now, not only are we doing TV with you guys, we're doing radio with you guys, which we would have had to get a second provider for that. Billboards, I have never done billboards. So Heather having the expertise, and Drew, that's his name, being able to provide that information is just been incredible. So I guess that's my answer there.